Hello and welcome to episode 514 of the Daily Sales Message Podcast, where every single day I talk really quickly. Sorry about that, but I also share a piece of simple and actionable advice. It's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, in today's episode, we're talking about next steps. This is something that I see people fall down on time and time again when in a selling scenario, on a phone call, on an email, or worse, in an in-person meeting or presentation. Next steps. Next steps, being abundantly clear on what the next action is. I meet so many people where the interaction just kind of fizzles out, and it's more so for the physical in-person sales meetings or Zoom calls and things like that, where the call or the meeting winds up, okay, so yeah, just let us know what you think and we'll see you soon, bye. Rather than, great, James, we're going to send everything across to you, have a look at it, and then what we usually do is we book a call for 2 days time, or we'll send you an email in a week's time and get your feedback. Does that sound okay to you? Great stuff. Let's get that booked in now. Taking control of the next steps and signposting it for your buyer is not taking control away from them. It's something they want you to do. They want to feel like you're in control of the situation. You're confident. You know what you're doing. There's no unknowns. It's not your first time at the rodeo. If you let the meeting, the call, whatever, kind of fizzle out and it's like, well, just, come back to us when you're ready, it's disconcerting. And no next step could mean no confidence, no kind of understanding of what's coming next, and it just leaves things on a flat note. So next time you're dealing with a potential buyer in a pitch presentation kind of setting in particular, make sure you signpost the next steps to them, whether it's an appointment, a phone call, a meal. No, not a meal. A meeting, an email. I'm putting the word meal and email together. An email, a meeting, call, whatever it is. Make sure you signpost it to them clearly. Get their buy-in. So usually we do this. How does that sound to you? Agreed. Great. Let's organize that now. And leave the meeting, leave the call with a firm understanding of what to do next. You'll feel much more confident about the situation, and your buyer will have much more confidence in you. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast, where slowly, bits of my mind are falling away because I'm just talking too quickly and trying to push too many ideas through my brain. But there we go. In tomorrow's episode 515, if my brain can handle it. What does your prospect need to be? What does your prospect need to be? We're talking a little bit about qualification tomorrow. We'll cover that in tomorrow's episode. In the meantime, if you haven't already, hop on over to LinkedIn, connect with me there. I'm very active on the platform. Shoot me a DM. Let me know what you like about the podcast and anything you might like me to cover in a future episode. Thank you for listening or watching all the way to the end. I appreciate it. I'm going to go for a lie down now, and I'll catch you tomorrow for another exciting edition of the Daily Sales Message.